presentation is going to be on ImageJ. ImageJ is a public domain Java image processing and analysis program. ImageJ is used in the scientific peer review community where thousands of articles have been published in such fields as the life sciences, astronomy, and physics. In life science, it's used to quantify medical images to aid in the detection of pathological markers. The motivation for me to do this video is because I find it fascinating to learn about ImageJ. I can see how the medical profession would be interested in utilizing ImageJ with their images so that they would be able to sharpen the image, create contrast, bring out different objects within an image. Now I'd like to show you a couple of the many functions ImageJ is capable of. This is an incredibly powerful tool with much functionality. We'll start with a sample image that's available within the program itself. Simply click File, go to Open Samples, and we're going to select Cardio RBG DICOM. This indicates that the photo is in color and it utilizes the red, green, and blue colors. As you mouse over different areas of the image, notice at the bottom of the toolbar it indicates where your cursor is on the X and Y axis. This can be particularly useful when marking specific places on an image if you need to zoom in or out within the image itself in order to see more of the detail or less. Now let's take a look at another function within this program. We'll get rid of our heart. Go to Open Samples again. Under File, Open Samples. We're going to go ahead and open Mitosis 5D Stack this time. So your image will open up. Notice at the bottom of the image there's sliders. The top slider allows you to choose one of two channels. The next slider is the various stacks within the image, and this image has 5 stacks, and you can see it change as you slide that from right to left. And then the bottom channel allows you to start and stop the video itself. This particular image is called a hyperstack image. What this means is that it is a multi-dimensional image. If you remember the name, it's a 5D image, and the 5 indicates the 5 dimensions of the image itself. So we have the width, the height, the slice, the channels or the wavelengths, and time. This image is a composite image, and because it is a composite image, we're not able to toggle the channels to show the different colors. So what I'll do is walk through the process in order to create 2 images, each image being shown in its separate channels. So we'll have a red image and we'll have a green image. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Image and drop down to Duplicate, and that's going to give us this duplicate screen. Now we could duplicate the entire image, or we can duplicate the channels. We can duplicate an individual slice or a range of slices as well as the frames. So what we're going to do with this is we're just going to take a look at slice 3 and frame 25. So it opens up a new image. We'll modify that image by holding down our Control and arrow up or arrow down button, depending on if we want to
enlarge or reduce the size of the image itself. So now we have two images, the original image on the left and a duplicate image on the right. So as you notice, we're still not able to view the different colors of the different channels here. So there's one more step in this process, and that will be to split this image here into channel A and channel B. I'm going to go ahead and remove the original image. So in order to split this image by color, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Image and then drop down to Colors and Split Channels. This gives us our second channel. Just going to maximize this so that we can see these two side by side. And as you can see, we have a green channel and a red channel, so it's pulling out those wavelengths from the image. ImageJ is an incredibly powerful tool. There are hundreds of plugins, many with different ways of analyzing data. The images that are within the program are extremely numerous. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video and you found some of the information to be useful.